I keep the dud up in the closet,
Yeah.
up in the attic. All right, we're live.
Hello. Yeah, just going hard into a conversation.
Keep that one up in the closet.
It talks like Stallone too.
Yeah. There you go.
That's a little more.
Scott Hall.
Yeah.
There you go. Little Hey. There you go. There you go.
I like going live like mid pregame beers where like crush it and crisp. Oh,
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Even the soundboard sounds better on this new mixing board.
It's so nice. So nice.
Oh, dude, even like the dropping the volume just is so like fluid too.
Oh, it's so smooth. You can be like, look, Dan, let's fade out here.
All right, Rick Ross. Or Rick Rubin, actually. That's who I was thinking of.
There we go.
But, I mean, Rick Ross, too.
Rick Ross. He's the boss.
He is.
He is the boss. Oh, man. All right. Well, we need to find out. We need to make sure before we go live with the recording.
Okay, go on.
Chat, tell us. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we have a new mixing board. So we're hopefully.
Yeah, look at this.
Hopefully.
Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Damn, I thought you were going to your crotch for a second with that.
I could. There it is. There it is. There's the
money shot.
Yeah, they call me the total package, like Lex Luger. The total package.
You all right, Tom? Got it.
There it is. There we go. Oh man.
Ooh, it's a little close.
Yeah, chat. Let us know. Can you hear us? Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, I hear you guys.
Andy man, yes.
Sweet. Do we sound crisp?
Do we sound better?
Do we sound crisp?
Is there a noticeable crispness to our voices? I feel like I don't have to be as close to the microphone.
Neither do I. That's what I was saying.
It's so nice, right?
Yeah.
I
don't have to keep going like this. It sounds good here. As it sounds here.
We're just two bros chatting.
Look, I can sit back. Oh, this is beautiful.
I'll crank your volume up a little bit, Dan.
Oh, thanks, man.
You got your own individual volumes.
Oh, this is great.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Dylan's in the house.
What's up, Dylan? Sorry for your loss, buddy. You'll get them next year.
Oh, are they finally out?
Yeah, Flames flamed out. His team flamed out, Dan.
Flame's gonna flame.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is it's a whole new world, Dan. We can finally say things like, "Hey, it's us, the boys."
Yeah, look at that. That was good. I like it.
Once I figure out this whole goddamn sound pad thing, we're gonna really just tighten everything up. I can even Dan, I can mute you mid sentence.
Oh, what? Wait, what? No. Yeah. Oh, there I am. Hey.
Yeah. Be like, hey, shut up, Dan. Bam.
How dare you?
Tire of your intolerance. Boom. Mute.
Yo, get on the beep for a second. Yo, let me tell you something about.
Oh, this beep's gonna get annoying to everybody.
It's the taste. I hate the taste, Tom.
I did love the post that like everybody's like, "Oh, I'm going to Coors Light. If I knew Bud Light, screw this." They ran it over with a steamroller.
Oh yeah. Did you see the pictures of Coors Light during Pride month?
Yep. Rocky Mountain Pride.
Yeah, exactly. It's Colorado, man.
Yeah.
It's extremely liberal.
Oh, yeah. Marjorie Taylor Greene loading up her car with Coors Light.
Yeah.
Should have done your research.
What'd she say? She was like, at least I don't have to settle for the queen of beers or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, just awful people out there.
Awful people. Bud Light's an awful macro beer, though, but, that's before this all happened.
Bud Light is borderline the tastiest of all the macro beers. Might be the tastiest of all beers, period.
No.
It's just a good, well done beer, Dan.
Miller Lite, man.
And they're tolerant.
Yeah, I mean, the politics aside, it's just a bad beer.
Nah, it's the
I know.
it's the
We had this conversation, Tom. I feel like it's a broken.
well. Now I gotta mute Dan because just I can't let his intolerance boil through. See, some people at work were like, "I am drinking this," and I was that is own. Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody put up that chart of like, "Hey, I'm not drinking this. You can just drink this beer," and it's like it's all owned by InBev.
Yeah, it's all owned by the same company,
Yeah.
same spokesperson, probably.
Yep. Yeah. Nobody knows. I'm gonna go drink a Goose Island. Gonna represent craft beer. Well,
I'll have a-
world.
I'll have a Blue Moon.
It kept going down the list. World. So you gotta tell them, world.
Back in the pie, boy. Car beer.
World.
Oh,
Yeah. World. All right.
so are we ready to start the official first recording of the new soundboard?
I think so. Let's do this thing. We
need a true intro here for this.
Yeah, we really do. All right, we'll be back in about 30 seconds or so.
30 seconds. Man, even our intro was crisp.
Oh man,
just sounds so good.
It just sounds so good.
Got that new soundboard smell.
All right, let's go live, eh?
Well, we're live. Start the recording.
We're gonna start the recording right now. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the greatest podcast to exist in the history of podcasts.
That's right.
I am your host, the crispiest of boys. Well, I mean, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so excited about the soundboard that I'm just getting ahead of myself.
There you go, man.
It's the internationally acclaimed Cindy Crawford approved podcast of hops. High fives.
Come on, man. I'm in the room for this one.
Oh, man. It just sounded.
Yeah, the soundboard just makes everything better.
Man, so good.
That was even like a half hand, too. That wasn't even like a whole hand one.
It really brought up everything.
Yeah.
And friendship. I am your host, the crispiest of boys, the king of all emotions.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
It's Tom.
And I'm your other host, the Hot Master General, the Royersford Rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say, oh, hell yeah. Oh, that sounds good. It's Dan.
All right, everybody. You know what the deal is. It's the year of emotions.
It's the year of emotions. It's
Yeah.
2023, though, guys.
Yeah. And we would be remiss if we didn't include this next band.
This banger right here.
Yeah.
I see it from here.
We
didn't even discuss this. You already had it pulled up, and it didn't need my approval.
It's just, I knew it was there. I knew the approval was there.
It's there.
All right, everybody. This is the Best Friends podcast in the world, and it is 2023, Mo.
Hell yeah, man. Good one. I love that fill at the end. That's my favorite part of that song.
And this is brought to you by, this is coming through, Dan, coming through Bluetooth.
I know. That's what I was about to ask. So that's Bluetooth right there.
Yeah, that's Bluetooth audio, boys.
Man,
We're
no delay at all either.
We're in the 20th century.
Oh man.
we finally got out of the Stone Age.
I'm pitching a technology tent over here, just looking at this thing.
A tech tent.
A tech tent. I got a tech tent in my pants right now.
All right, everybody. Little housekeeping. Let's do a little housekeeping here.
Oh God, lo-fi on this.
Oh, there she be. All right, everybody. You know what the deal is. You know what the dealio is. You can follow, rate, review on all major podcast platforms: Apple Music, Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts,
Stitcher still a thing?
Yeah, Stitcher. I think it's still a thing. iHeartRadio. I don't know.
I don't know. It goes everywhere.
It does. And I don't know why I just got out of focus on here. Weird. There we go.
Is that lo-fi,
We're
dog?
back. Yeah, it's lo-fi. So it was like I'm going to give you a lo-fi picture now.
I know, getting a little elbow over there.
But yeah, follow us on all major podcast platforms. Give us a rating. Dan, what's that rating?
5-star party.
5-star party, baby. And then the best way to support us non-monetarily, choose a review. Give us a review. If you like making a review and you feel like you've been slighted in any way, you can update your review, edit it, maybe 3 times. I don't know. Make a bit out of yourself.
Oh man, yeah. we haven't had a new one since December, guys. So if you haven't already given us a review on Apple Podcasts, if you use it, go ahead and drop that review. Give us 5 stars.
Go ahead and drop that dang in there.
Drop it in there.
And then if you do want to support us monetarily, there's 2 ways of doing it. One's on podcasting for podcasters.spotify. I don't know.
No, it's link in our bio. It still works.
That is Abe link in our bio.
Abe, link in our bio.
And go there. You can find it. The other way, the best way to support us monetarily is
What is that, Tom?
Sub with Prime on Twitch.
Sub with Prime.
Twitch.tv/bestbestfriendspod, Twitch.tv/bestbestfriendspod.
Look at Tom mixing over there.
Yeah.
Tom just mixing, blending. A real DJ over here.
Old DJ Tommy
Oh
Tom.
man, hey look, we got the bit in the house.
There he is.
It's in the house.
But yeah, go to twitch.tv/bestbestfriendspod. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can sub with Prime.
Sub with Prime. Don't spend your money. Spend Jeff Bezos' money.
Yeah, doesn't cost you a thing. Gives us a little piece of the pie. And as always, we are a part of the Hopped Up Network. Hopped Up Network is an ever-growing group of independent craft beer podcasts, much like our own. If you like our podcast, you might like some of the other podcasts on the network. Go check them out. www.hoppedupnetwork.com. Instagram at Hopped Up Network.
Hopped Up Network.
Hopped Up Network. Ooh.
All right, Tom. All right.
All right. Let's get into what you've all been waiting for. What you came here for.
Came here to help us clear out our fridge. We hope you're clearing out your fridge during this episode as well.
Yeah. So we had something in the works and it fell through. Like I said, if you read our Instagram post, schedules happen. Schedule changes happen.
Yeah.
And you got to be ready to pivot. Like I said, we are well equipped with top tier friendship and a fridge full of beer that is aged.
I was gonna say one of the best lines I think you've ever written right there.
I was pretty proud of that one.
Yeah. I was like, that's a good line. I like
I typed it out and I was like, yeah. Yeah.
You're smiling at your phone. Your wife's like, why are you smiling at your phone like that?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to with that smile on your face?
Instagram. Our 785 followers.
Oh, jeez.
It's been like that for years.
No, that is incorrect. That's incorrect, Mule. Drink a Miller Lite for the taste.
All right, so we are doing we're cleaning out the beer fridge. We had a couple. We have more than a couple beers just sitting in the back there.
Yeah, so Tom chose some from the back that we're gonna drink. He also chose some that he's gonna drain pour. Some of them that have just been sitting for quite some time.
Yeah.
There is one very suspicious looking smoothie sour back there that is just about to blow up.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's Harry, when you're right, you're right. I do have some cat ears around here somewhere.
He's got a cattail in here somewhere too.
Well,
He won't tell you where.
you can't see it right now because I'm sitting down.
That's how we got Twitch affiliate.
I'm sending my pictures out, bribing. All right, so most of the chat's going to really like this one because we are going to be doing an aged stout.
We're doing an aged stout.
Yeah. So our first, the first beer that we're going to be doing is Black is Beautiful by Fremont.
So this was interesting when we chose this beer because we started typing into Untapped what we were going to be doing for this episode. Black is Beautiful, and yeah, Untapped. But one of the things we saw is in the top 3 search results was this Black is Beautiful from Fremont Brewing.
Yeah.
So we're stoked to try this one out. So with this guy here, Black is Beautiful is a collaborative effort to raise awareness for the injustices people of color face daily and raise funds for police brutality, reform, and legal defenses for those who have been wronged. Fremont Brewing will donate the proceeds to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Down in, here's, I like this. This is the down and dirty. 2-row pale, carafoam, rolled oats, malted oats, C120 chocolate malt, black malt, and dextrose with Cascade hops donated by Roy Farms.
It's African American malt.
Oh, come on, man.
African American malt, please.
This guy here was 9% when it was brewed, so I'm stoked to dig into this guy here. So
3.93. A lot of intolerant people out there.
yeah, it's probably low ratings from the same people who rate Bud Light 0.75 now.
This is
And if you look that up, I do have it low rated, but it's because I don't like the taste. All right, guys.
Dan saw the writing on the wall. He knew it was coming. This beer is almost 3 years old. I mean, it's 2 years and 9 months old.
Okay. Yeah. I do like myself. I think with some stouts, the 2-year mark is kind of like my sweet spot for
Yeah.
them. I like to give like 2 years. I mean, some of them, some of them are kind of like a I don't know, like a clout game where you just want to like keep it in there as long
Yeah.
as you have and just be like,
I've had this in here for 15 years.
yeah, exactly.
This beer has a college fund.
It tastes like aluminum.
Yeah.
The can's just deteriorating.
Yeah, you pour out some liquid, mostly sludge.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if oh, there he is. The man's in here, Chris White.
Chris White's in the house.
All right, what's up, Chris?
Let's crack this bad boy. See if it comes out like the oil in your remember White Thunder? Remember your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna pour out like the oil in your high school car.
Yeah. White Thunder.
Oh man.
Good times. All right, let's see how the mics pick this up.
Ooh, yeah.
3,
2, 1. All right.
Okay.
What do we got on the nose, Tom?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Cocoa nibs.
Cocoa nibs. Ooh, all right, good.
That is.
Be careful as you get to the top, man.
Yeah. Look
Ooh,
at those
that.
pores.
Look at that.
Look at those pores. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, it's got a little booziness to it.
Yeah, for
A
certain.
little booze on the nose. So
Daniel, Slancha, here's the tolerance.
nothing like 2023 Mo, like a nice dark beer here.
Yeah, it's dark as myself.
Oh yeah, there's booziness to that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know flavor though.
A lot of flavor to
Yeah.
it.
It's got like a real nice like roast still from like that chocolate malt.
It does, indeed. Little bit of floral notes, I'm gonna say, from the Cascade that was donated to this. There is like a little bit of hop presence in this.
I was a little worried that some of these beers were gonna pour like that one we had at Odd Logic.
Oh, the other half, Black is Beautiful.
Yeah, like the super sweet.
Super syrup. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about the Black is Beautiful series is everybody kind of did their own spin on it.
Yeah.
Everybody's brewery has a way they approach stout. So like, for example, we just talked about Other Half, syrupy, sweet, very just like boozy. I mean, delicious. Don't get me wrong, but it's an other half. Like they want to put their spin on it to know when people drink it, they know it's other half.
Yeah. That one was like that was our first entry into the Black is Beautiful beers.
I mean, right at the cusp of Black is Beautiful too. I mean, we literally got that like weeks after they started releasing these.
Yeah, Tim must have got that and like maybe like a couple days later cracked it for us. Like
super fresh.
And it was like a melted milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was so like sweet. This is I could drink this all day.
Yeah.
This is really good. Nice subtle sweetness, very roasty. Just a slight hint of booziness.
Yeah.
And like you said, it does have that floral characteristic in there.
Yeah, there's like that hop presence that you don't always get with a stout, with the overpowering like, malt build and everything. And I don't know, I find myself gravitating to these high ABV stouts like with the weather getting warm. In Pennsylvania here, the weather's getting warm, but like we have these cold nights still.
Yeah.
So it's nice to just like sit down and enjoy like, after, being out, if you work out in the sun or if you're, doing yard work and you have your lawnmower beer, this is like I wouldn't even call it the post-mow lawn. I would call this like the far post-mow lawn. This is like,
this is like
the nightcap.
Yeah. This is like when you're sitting by the fire on that cool night.
Fireside beer. This is the nightcap, right?
Yeah, on a freshly mowed lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a little extra sand and some pavers. Gonna get that fire pit area ready.
Oh, I like it. Stay tuned for some fireside chats.
Oh yeah,
the fireside chats are coming.
I'm preparing.
Yeah, I will be there in a wheelchair with a blanket over my legs.
Like real Woodrow Wilson sickling.
FDR, Dan. FDR.
Fireside chats were Woodrow Wilson.
I thought it was FDR.
Pretty sure.
Come on, history major.
Pretty sure the fireside chats were Woodrow Wilson.
I think you're wrong.
Let's see.
And we're gonna race to see who can Google it faster. Fireside chats. Given by
FDR,
President Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
All right, you won this round. Really thought it was a Woodrow for that one.
Daniel?
No way. Not this time.
You got
We
it.
created it.
All right,
this time.
Tom, you got that one.
Not this time.
Not this time.
I gotta soak in that one.
Yeah, soak in that one.
Tom, you got it right.
I don't know if I like I don't know if I like these sound drops.
Tom, you got it right. That was loud.
Yeah, were these all preloaded?
Yeah, these ones are loaded.
Nice. Oh, I like that one.
You like that one?
We're definitely keeping that one.
I got one for you, Dan.
This is like Tom when he gets when his kid gets a drum set and he's playing it in the basement.
Yeah, it's my Lenny Kravitz beat. That's what I like to call that. Boom, ta, boom, boom, ta,
Oh,
boom, ta.
Dylan, thank you for giving us the stats of the game tonight. So Schwarbomb already.
Oh, Schwarbomb. Hey, Schwarbomb.
Yeah. As soon as Schwarber is put on a can of Philly Standard by Yards Brewing, you best believe it's going to be on this podcast.
Schwarber is he's really real gem of the city.
Real gem. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we do. We have a good amount of beer in the old beer fridge back there.
We got a lot of beer in there. A lot of beer that's past its prime.
The problem is we get a lot of beer sent to us that is like one can for both of us to split, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The Mutterland is down one nothing to
Wait, are you saying is that Jamaican?
the
What?
Mutterland.
You just said 1-0 and you sounded Jamaican. You didn't even sound
1-0.
Irish.
I'm doing it's Conor McGregor Irish 1-0.
Oh, you doing like
1-0.
the Top Boy? Like you ever see Top Boy?
Yeah.
Say nothing. Say nothing.
Give out discounts on hoagie, hill it dinger. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But yeah, we get sent these we get sent beer and they send us like one of each style. And it's like, well, I don't want to like
And we've been
like
doing a
to-
lot of remote,
yeah.
with the guests and everything. So
And then we want to do split skis, but a lot of our episodes don't lend themselves to split ski beers.
yeah, no, I get it.
So they pile up and
And I will preface this. We should really say we used to get a lot of beer.
yes, we used to get a
These
lot
are
of beer,
that's why
sure.
we're clearing out the fridge. We have a lot of old beer that we
Yeah.
need to drink.
But we aged beers
Yeah,
appropriate. I mean
we
the
do.
Black is Beautiful ones were on purpose. We aged them.
Yes.
Rightfully so. We have a couple good ones coming up. Yeah, I mean, we need to have these episodes every once in a while. Where it's
Yeah.
we're just gonna drink some. I mean, these are the episodes that I feel like Matt like marks on his calendar. We're
Clearing out the fridge and
Yeah.
like getting all these like stouts out.
yeah. Hey Matt, we're having some aged stouts tonight.
Oh man, just went from 6 to
And he's
midnight.
pushing denim. So I don't even know. Like, what are we talking about tonight, Daniel?
So
What's going on in the news here?
what did we talk about? Oh, there was a topic you brought up a few weeks ago, and I thought it was kind of hilarious. Actually, it was hilarious that you joined a gym.
Yeah. So,
that was the hilarious part. The other part was funny, but then I was like, wait, he joined a gym?
oh, we'll be talking about that later, Dylan. Yeah. So, I finally I'm kind of settling into my job and figuring out like when I can have time, like what my schedule's like. I was like,
Okay.
I gotta join the gym. I gotta get back in. Like I have the ability to go to the gym, and there's really no excuse not to.
Yeah.
You know, so I joined a local gym and I went for the first time, and it was
So this is
just
the first time in what, 5 years? You said
yeah, about 5 years.
about 5 years.
Yeah.
So there's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good bit. Yeah, Tommy Trent coming. I'm getting fucking yoked.
I came into the friend zone today, and he was sticking a needle between his toes, just getting juiced.
Yeah, it's really getting yoked up. Nobody's. I'm not in the USADA pool. There's no testing for podcasters.
There's
They
no
don't care.
testing for craft beer podcast.
Yeah.
Tom's gonna be hitting dingers, man. Got Tommy McGuire over here.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so vascular, and I'm gonna be dipping all the time.
Testicles the size of raisins, but who
Who
cares?
cares? We got
Who
one.
cares?
We
Who
got
cares?
yeah.
Who cares at our age?
Mhm.
I'm gonna make your testicles small.
Yeah, injecting a juicy IPA. Yeah, so I joined the gym and I went for the first time, and
It's a different world,
It's
isn't it, man?
man, so when I was last going, like it was a whole different world, because when I went to the gym, I put my headphones on, I got my own zone, I knew where I was going, I was in my own lane, I had my routines, like I knew where every machine was. Just it was me. I was in there by myself.
Yeah.
It was like I blanked everything else out. So fast forward to like a week or so ago, I go for the first time, and man, is it different.
So, Tom, how many ring lights did you count while you were there?
There was I counted at least 3 people carrying around tripods.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's wild. So basically, let me set this scenario for you. I came in gym shorts that were past my knee, which first of all, I didn't realize how few gym clothes I still had.
Yeah.
I look like I felt like the Fab Five Michigan basketball team, like like baggy shorts,
like an N1 mixtape.
yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, I was hot sauce going in there.
Hot sauce coming in the
Yeah.
train.
Yeah, everybody watch out, the professor's coming through.
Oh, great skit.
I got I went in. My usual routine is like hop on the bike, do a couple miles on the bike, get a
Get warmed
little
up.
get the heartbeat going.
Yeah.
get the heart rate up, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, it's just me and a bunch of jacked teenagers.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't remember like when we were in high school, fitness was not like a big priority.
Yeah. I mean, as you look at us, it
Yeah.
wasn't a big priority for us.
No, yeah, nobody was like going to the gym and getting jacked. Like, who in our graduating class was like jacked?
I can only
Nobody.
I can think of the one that he started doing, like he was like always had the rumor he was juicing, then he actually went into bodybuilding after it.
I think I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But yeah,
There was like one though.
yeah,
But now it's like an entire graduating class of like
there's no like fat schlubs in high school anymore.
of like David statues.
Yeah.
They're just all like cut.
Yeah, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, I'm easily the oldest person in here.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm there at like 5 o'clock. Like after work, I went and I'm like, well, first of all, never coming at this time again.
Yeah.
That's out of the question.
Yeah, dude. Now you're gonna start going at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that. Like as soon as they open up the door before before the kids have their like cereal and watch SpongeBob or whatever they do in the morning now.
Dude, prior to like right up until the pandemic, I was going to a gym and it was like that. Like right before the pandemic, like the lights,
Mhm.
people carrying around the ring lights, talking into their phone like they're talking to people because I mean, I guess they are. They're on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
But this was all like in the afternoon and the evening hours. I started going to the gym at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, gotta join the Y. Average age is 87. You'll feel like the Jack High Schooler.
Oh, sweet.
Dude, no.
There's a
no,
lot of
no.
hanging. There's a lot of hanging sack though at the YMCA, man. You go in those locker rooms, they're just
Dude,
those old guys are just swinging around.
there was one guy at the gym that was much older than me, like easily in his 60s.
Yeah.
And just absolutely yoked. Like looked at me like pathetic. Like
If he dies, he dies.
like I have the body of a 67-year-old, and the 67-year-old has a body of like a 40-year-old. Like he's just yoked. Like he had like, but he also had like the Hulk Hogan body, like that hot dog skin.
Oh yeah, yeah. He looks like he has he has the like the skin tone of a football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Looks like a leather purse.
Dylan goes at 6 a.m. There's old people, the guy that hops like a bunny, and one kid my age.
See, gotta go at 6 a.m. man. I got the bunny hop, dude.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get there in the morning. Yeah, it was just that was like I was like, man, I should never come back here again.
Never.
It was so demoralizing. I'm like,
So bad.
I'm sitting at home like you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Like there's just you have your noise canceling headphones. Just like live a furry. Yet there's a furry there.
Oh, dude, could you imagine walking into like a 6 a.m. gym and there's like a furry, just like The Shining, just like looks over at you?
Oh my god, just a big giant bunny.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, that was it was a very interesting experience. I went today. I had a meeting with a personal trainer.
Oh yeah, to tell you like your form is off on everything.
No, it wasn't too bad. But it was a half hour of hell.
Oh yeah.
Like he kicked my ass. He was like, "You're working this wrong. Like here, do this." And he was like, "No, let's do 10 more." And I'm like, "Please, sir, no more." This is this old guy, Paul. Piss off this old guy, Paul, because he leaves his plate on forever. Well,
Yeah, can't do that.
no, can't do it. Gym etiquette.
Gym etiquette.
Yeah, personal trainer, it's a good thing. I see the advantages of it, of like
Yeah.
having someone like, you need to do this.
Having someone like kicking your ass.
Yeah,
Basically.
do this. No, you're doing 10 more.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, "Ugh," 9. He's like, "Come on, get out!" And I'm like, "Yeah."
That's how I even feel like biking with people versus like biking by myself. Because then I like the people I bike with are in their like mid 40s, almost 50,
Yeah.
and they're just breezing past me. And I'm behind them. I'm like, God damn, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up to people older than me. Today I was on like a trail
Mhm.
and I had 2 young kids in front of me and they're hauling ass, so I'm just like taking my time behind them, but I'm like, I kept catching up to them. And at one point they just pulled over and they're like, "Here you go, sir." I'm like, "Great. Now you guys are going to be behind me for the next like 5 miles." And I can hear their like hubs just like zzz, right behind me. I'm like, all right. I guess I gotta really like hoof it now. I
um,
almost want a cardiac arrest.
Jesus. Yeah, it was the personal trainer thing was kind of brutal. It was he was like, yeah, I want you to pull this in, and you're going to really clench your pec.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
And I do like one. He's like, you didn't clench. That's not one. I'm like, God damn it, I did. Just count it. Yeah, it's a whole new experience. I mean, that's like 5-year layoff, and um, yeah, it's a tough transition back
Yeah.
into it.
I go to an actual gym like once a week to like hit machines and free
Mhm.
weights at my work. But other than that, it's like when the pandemic hit, I did like cop a bunch of kettlebells and I just leave them in my basement, and then I just sit there and
Oh,
yep, I just
oh.
Joe Rogan to like a to something on TV.
I imagine you doing the what was it, the what was the club in It's Always Sunny when Dennis tried to make them a cult, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
kettlebell. He's like,
Yeah.
you gotta rip it and jerk your back up.
Yeah. I was thinking I always do the I do the thing from Family Guy with the guy, like the two strong guys. They're like eggs and steak and eggs.
Lifting triangular weights.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I do. So like I only go to an actual, like I wouldn't even call it an actual gym, like just once a week.
Yeah, you go to a gym with machines.
Yeah, I mean it's got machines, but it also has like dumbbells and like those free weights. So like
Mhm.
I can like hit the dumbbells a couple times, and
Yeah.
it's got like a bike. And
Pick up your round barbells, Phineas.
I did run.
Alley-oop.
I did run, Tom.
Yeah.
After our conversation, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start running now.
So yeah, I think we need to hold that off until we have the episode with that brewery.
Okay.
I think we should announce that. We can still
Yeah.
still work towards it, but the
Alright.
announcement will.
Okay. So I've started already. I'm
Okay.
working towards it. So
Yeah.
just to let you know, Tom, I started.
All right. I'm not running yet. I'm going low impact.
Okay. I did that.
I'm gonna go more build up my cardio and with low impact.
Yeah, that's how I took my run too. It was a walk run,
Okay.
really. Just like a little on, little off.
You're doing a power walking.
Yep.
Or that sperm helmet.
Yeah, it was all in treadmill now. I'll have to bring my talents outside now.
Do you remember that episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Hal was the speed walker? So that's the only thing I know of speed walking.
Didn't he do it in the mall or something? No.
I don't remember what he did.
I forget, but I remember him just like
Yeah, and he had the full body suit, and he had
Yeah.
it was that helmet that was like
Yeah.
extended back.
it looked like the
Like an alien.
Rocketeer.
Yeah, he looked like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
All right, Dan. Final thoughts on the aged Black is Beautiful?
I wouldn't expect anything less. That beer was terrific.
Yeah.
I did like, and just separate from all the other Black is Beautiful, a very good hop presence, especially for how old it was. It definitely had like some floral notes that just came out in it.
Dude, Liss on the treadmill I don't know what Liss is.
Yeah, Dylan, you're a bot. You're a
I'm gonna guess
you
low
work out a lot more than us, so just
low impact. I'm guessing LI is low impact.
Oh yeah, I usually I'll do. Oh, he does 40 or 50 minutes. After lifting.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he does it for 40. I see. I don't have the time to do 40 or 50 minutes of that.
Yeah.
I do that in between my lifting reps. I'll just go on like 3.5 speed at like 9 and just walk up a hill for like a minute, and I hop off of it and I keep it running, and I go and do my lifts and I go back onto it. That's the cool thing about having like an empty work gym to yourself is
you can do that.
I could set a treadmill to like just spin, and I just go and do lifts and come back and walk on it.
Come back, drop in, do a kick flip on it.
Yeah. I used to bring my drum pad there and just do like rudiments. And then like people started showing up, and I'm like, I guess I can't drum in here anymore.
Then you look like the autistic guy drumming in the gym.
I'm just like, good morning.
Used to do the Stairmaster until you realized that you weren't Sally Summers or what was her name? Susan.
Was it Suzanne Summers?
Suzanne Summers. Yeah,
she had the Thigh Master.
Who was the Stairmaster one?
I forget.
I don't know.
I just know she had the Thigh Master.
Tired of raining sweat to where I had a splash zone around it. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. I'd still do that on the indoor bikes. Like I don't do it outside because I guess you have wind that kind of drives you off as you're doing it. But man, indoor bikes, I am sweating under it.
Yeah, I don't fucks with the Stairmaster.
Stairmat. Have you done the mountain climbers?
No.
It's basically like
where you
the
use
rungs.
yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like the rungs on a ladder, and they
Mm.
just keep going. That is, and they hook
Intense,
you up. Yeah,
yeah.
it's intense, dude. I can't even do it.
Let's see. Free weights in my pandemic purchase was a water rower of working out at home because people suck. Harry is pretty active on like the workout stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to get on a workout app and get ready for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about
We'll talk
later.
about it.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But yeah, this beer slaps. I'm happy we have more Black is Beautiful aging in there. We're gonna have to have more of these types of episodes.
Tom, you can't hit the mic anymore.
No, I know. It's
a lot louder.
That's the next purchase on my radar. Is some new boom arms. All right, so we're gonna be switching it up a little bit.
We're going into adjunct territory here.
We're
Tom.
going into adjunct territory. So
I'm not gonna lie, this feels a little tight on the top.
oh, I need a towel. I don't have a towel. Dan, I don't have a towel. This could be bad. Oh no. All right. So
Just be careful, Tom. All right.
this is
Be
from
careful how you're handling it too.
well, this is from 2020 as well. I think this is the first shipment. I'm pretty sure this is one of the first ones that Jen sent out.
Okay, yeah. So hello, Brutiful PGH.
Yeah.
So big props out to her if she's watching. This is one of your beers. So
No, Matt. No.
no, we're doing something different in the
Yeah.
fall. But stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Mule, we'll have to get you involved in it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get you in the group chat. We won't officially announce it because we've got some stuff in the works.
So we're gonna be doing Mount Oliver by East End Brewing Company.
Let me get that pool
Um,
here.
You Are Here neighborhood beers. You Are Here. We're going through it's another series, Dan. Another beer series.
Oh, okay.
You Are Here is a series of beers, each named for one of Pittsburgh's 90 neighborhoods. Share a good beer with your neighbor.
Yeah, it doesn't even say that on tap, so I'm removing that.
Yeah. It's a like you saw as on their description, salted dark chocolate porter. So this has been aging for about 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Right?
In the sweet spot again.
Yeah, 11/3/20, I think. Something 120. I don't know. Might be 3 years. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this, and hopefully I don't get drenched, Dan.
I'm hoping.
3, 2, 1. Hey.
All right,
Hey.
there we go.
Oh, hello.
All right, I like that we're going a little bit lighter, but still keeping the dark beers going here.
Yeah.
So got a nice little porter here. 5%, I think it said on
5.8.
yeah, 5.8. So low ABV, full of some adjuncts here. So
Yeah,
we'll
sweet spot beer.
see what. All right,
Yeah, I mean it smells great.
let's give this a go.
Daniel, Slancha.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah. Yeah. Dark chocolate really comes through.
Dark chocolate and the salt.
Mhm.
The salt's the real one, and like it's in the foam too. Like I
Yeah.
had a little foam in my sip, and I'm like, damn, they got that salt like on lock.
Yeah, this
This
is
is like a roasted goza.
That's a good way of putting it. It's the salt is definitely there. It's present. Flavor profiles
Unreal.
out of bounds, bro.
Yeah, it's got some good in there.
Yeah, I love the dark chocolate because it goes well with the roasted malt. It gives it like that bitterness to it.
Yep. Like that 90% cacao.
Yeah, cacao. Yeah, I mean this is wow, just really really delicious.
Yeah.
Man, aged dark beers are the way to go. Matt's on to something here. Matt's really on to something.
I mean, to be honest, other than a few Belgians, that's all I have in my age area. And like, I kind of made the, I want to make the effort to get a few more of the Bretts and like, the funkier stuff.
Mhm.
Really hasn't happened yet.
You're the
so,
funk.
Yeah, you're the funk. I dove in heavy for episode's sake, but
Mhm.
personally, I haven't stashed any funk yet. So,
Man, if only Brothers Kirshner would get back to us.
yeah, get some funk from them. Sadly, Fermentary Form is closed temporarily due to some health code issues. So, also some other ones in Philly are just they're getting slapped with the health code violations.
Yeah.
Like I thought they
Yeah,
were closing for good, but
it's definitely an odd time to be a brewery in
yeah,
Philadelphia.
honestly, I want a beer or a brewery that's known for funky beers to have a health code violation. I feel like that's part of the
You want to see that letter D on the
yeah. I
on
want
the
to feel that.
outside.
I want to taste that funk. So I want to know that it's just in the air there.
um yeah, I feel like we just need to go to Brothers Kirshner one day and just be confrontational. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Why didn't you return our calls?
What's
What's
it?
up?
Is it Kevin?
Kevin and Basil.
Kevin. Yeah. What's up, Kev?
Mhm.
Just keep
Um,
calling him Kevin. He just keeps correcting us. He's like, it's Kevin.
Whatever, Kev. What are you, home alone? Would your parents go to Paris without you? um, so some big news came out on the gram.
Yeah, so for the
Is,
people in the, I guess, the Pennsylvania and Philly craft beer scene,
Yeah.
so this is hyper local for the people outside that area or in New Jersey. Maybe New Jersey, this is good for you.
New Jersey, it's not a bad drive for our South Jersey folks.
It's not a bad drive for Jersey.
No.
Get out of that swamp of a state and come to Pennsylvania.
Brewery in PA is saying all health code violations move forward.
Because they need their name slapped on it. God damn it. I love this kid. I love this kid.
Oh man, top tier stuff there. Yeah, so Warwick Farms announced their Farm Fest.
Farm Fest. It's was it June 24th, I believe?
Yep.
So June 24th, Farm Fest. Dude, the pre-announcement like lineups that they gave out,
Yeah, the lineups are
heavy.
Yeah, some heavy hitters
Heavy hitters.
and imprint.
A lot of heavy hitters, guys, and Imprint made it.
Yeah. Yeah, they begged their way on there.
They made it, guys. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll have fun.
Them and some other people.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're
Maybe
gonna.
aforementioned.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with
Mhm.
some of the. I mean, not only is there going to be a bunch of.
Yes. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Ooh,
That's a good
man.
idea.
Dylan, you got to go full like wet hot American summer for it.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul
Yeah.
Rudd from it. Oh man, that would be the drip. That would be
Yeah.
the fit.
That would be the fit. Yeah, there's some great breweries on that list.
Yeah, sorry, Matt.
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna get such bad FOMO. And
Oh, he'll be getting it from Austria and Germany.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
the land of plenty. But one thing to highlight for this, not only is it just like some heavy hitting breweries, and I mean we could definitely go through the list.
But one big heavy hitting podcast will be there.
I know this heaviest hitting podcast is going to be there, but there are so many friend breweries there.
Mhm.
There's going to be so many of our friends there from like people we've
Yeah.
met through this podcast. I can't wait.
I'm trying to get Ryan to get me a VIP, like a backstage pass,
Like a lanyard.
yeah, like Wayne's World 2 when they're at the Alice Cooper concert. So I could be like, backstage. I just want it like
Tom, are you up to date on South Park?
I'm not.
Okay.
I haven't watched since the pandemic ones.
Okay. So there's a new episode you got to watch, and it's when Butters and Cartman are working at an ice cream shop.
Oh man.
And I was like, in my head, I mean, if you guys have seen this episode, like basically Butters hires Cartman to like start working there, and Cartman starts working from home remotely, and like, and Butters has like a line of people for ice cream, and you just see like Cartman standing over there. I feel like that's just going to be Tom. Well,
Oh yeah.
we got to get you a volunteer thing, and we have to have you pouring. I mean, I presented this to Ryan. I think you have to pour it Imprint as a volunteer.
I would absolutely 100%. Like just tell Crap beer Kayla, stay home. Chaboy's taking over.
Tom just selling people an imprint beer. I feel like he's got it.
Loggers here. Lager company here. Come get your loggers.
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be hanging out there a lot. So come say hi, come say what's up. Tommy Boy's gonna be making his rounds. I'll try and get some time in between. But yeah, stop by the Rebel Hill tent, grab some beers from me. We'll have a great lineup for that.
Yeah, I'll be slinging some just nice, refreshing smoothie sours in that hot, beaten down sun.
There you go.
You can watch it re-ferment in front of your own eyes.
One thing I'm stoked on. I have to get back in here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case at all.
I'm muted, so I'm going. Oh,
No,
oh, okay.
no, I don't know.
I'm going through your audio.
But yeah, yeah. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? I think I missed one of Matt's.
Oh yeah, so Matt said, "Here you go. Gonna be the easiest beer to pour. Just a cup of sugar and milk with no carbonation."
Yeah, it's just gonna be me pouring cranberry juice and milk into a cup.
Oh man,
There you go. Same thing. This is a smoothie.
oh,
Oops, sorry. Smoothie.
there you go. We don't want to get sued, man.
uh,
One thing I'm stoked on is
like in the
oh, what was that?
the health it was the burger episode
Yeah.
when they were making the burgers and they were in the health food store, the baconless bacon.
Yeah, he just kept ordering it and throwing it out.
Yeah. Taking the samples and throwing them in the trash so nobody else
Yeah.
had to suffer through that.
One thing I'm stoked on is just after hearing and part of the planning is there's going to be like kind of like tap trucks set up for like all
Yeah.
the breweries, and there's like groups of breweries
Yeah.
that are going to be together. And so like Rebel Hill's going to be with Broken Goblet, which
That's awesome.
that's going to be a party. But Tom, I can't wait to introduce you to the McCall boys.
Oh,
You are going to have, I mean, McCall beer in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
yeah. Yep.
These guys, right in your alley. I mean, they're golfers, so
Ooh, I like it.
yeah. And some of the most hilarious guys I've ever had the privilege of pouring beer next to.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Former Best Buy folks, right?
Yeah, Best Buy
Yeah.
employees too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Best Buy alma mater.
Mhm.
So for us here,
Yep. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. It's gonna be it's like the first beer fest that I was like, all right, I'm marking this off on my calendar. I'm not missing this. Like, I already told my wife, I was like, June 24th.
oh, I'm getting paid for a portion of this.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're getting paid. I'm gonna be handing out podcast stickers.
There you go, podcast stickers. And
Ask me about my podcast. Ask me about my podcast.
it's gonna be great.
Man, a hot dog uniform,
Oh, dude. I mean,
microphone outfit.
oh man.
Ask me about my podcast.
You should do the setup like the guy who sets up the desk during the UFC fight. You ever see he's got the green screen behind him and he's getting
yeah,
punched?
Yeah. That guy. So I watched a video about that guy.
So did I. So that guy's like making a killing.
Yeah, and like it was like all like how he does everything, like he doesn't rip anyone off, like he doesn't, everything is like super original, and like nothing on the internet is original anymore, like
Dude.
everybody's stealing.
He's an amazing snowboarder.
Yeah.
He's got snowboard videos and
Yeah,
stuff too.
it's crazy. Yeah, I loved I found him from his golf video, the one where he's doing that with the green screen.
Yeah. So he's
somebody's
like the
putting.
working from home Zoom
Yeah,
call.
you see a zoom, you just see him like,
We
and
should
then you see him like,
Oh man, we should pull these up for the stream, man. What is that guy's name?
I forget what his name is. Dan Vamp. Dan.
Vamp. Okay, well, Tom is looking at this here. So I'm just gonna go back and see if any chats came through. No chats came through. Well, while he's doing that, I mean, this is a fridge clearing episode for us. Like, what is everyone drinking out there? Is anyone having a cold one on a Tuesday night? Drop the beers that you're having into the chat so we can talk about them.
Where's Barry Ches with his his hot tub beer?
Yeah, hot tub beers. Sending me pictures in his robe like Hugh Hefner. It's weird on my iCloud account. If you pull it up, it's like recent downloads. It's just like one picture of Barry Ches. So
Oh, here he is. Okay. So here he is. Oh, Frankie LaPena. That's what his
that's
name
his
is.
name. Yeah.
That's
Frankie LaPena, guys. If you look this dude up, it's hilarious. You gonna get there we go.
Just pause. Just stay paused.
Just stay paused.
Just stay paused. All right. Let's
See if we can share screen. This oh man.
all right, there he is.
I love you for infinity.
The green screen wasn't working.
Oh,
Oh,
we're coming up next.
Oh, we're coming up next.
Look at that.
What's the Frankie LaPena snowboarding? There's one where the dude like jumps over him and slaps his ass.
River Rat from Starview? Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. River Rat. So okay, and we got some other ones.
Building the
here.
cheapest ramp possible to jump.
Let's see. Frankie LaPena. Let's look at his videos here.
The
Oh,
combine.
did you see this where he's got a dunk?
Yeah. Well, that's the snowboard video. He's got his ass up in the air, and a guy just jumps over him and like slaps it, like in slow motion. Oh, he's on a dirt bike. The Zoom call guy. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah.
That's a Thomas Hackemer.
Q4 is be even bigger for us.
Yeah, Frank, do you have those projections for Q3?
Yeah, let me pull them up right here real quick. I'll pull them up at you. Oh, my brakes.
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man?
Oh, my brakes. Oh, my brakes.
Guys, yeah. For everybody listening, so like he does these Zoom call videos where he does like a green screen and basically has like he basically has this green screen and does his Zoom call for like, while riding a BMX bike, what he just saw, or then there's a UFC fight too. That's hilarious.
Are all under winter weather advisory.
Oh,
I'm downtown Grand Rapids right now on Ionia.
it's
a number of guests joining us at the meeting today. But they're well aware of the time, so yes, I'm hoping they'll.
Is he just driving during a Zoom meeting?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a green.
Yeah.
We'll find another Zoom call.
There's some. Oh yeah, here we go. He's on a boat with a green screen behind him. Zoom call for work. Oh man. He's going down a water slide. Oh man. I wish that the snowboard one's great. It's like slow motion.
Did you just find like?
I feel like he just has an ass prosthetic that he just wears all the time. He's playing water volleyball.
Right now.
The Zoom meeting is the best. The green screen Zoom meeting.
Those are the top small ones.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find another Zoom meeting one.
My handlebar mustache is now for sale on eBay.
Oh,
Screw an
here's the
NFT,
UFC one.
screw your merch drops.
This is great. Tommy's assholes after 5 months at the gym.
Keep an eye on that right
Oh
now,
yeah,
folks.
the UFC one's
Boy,
the
Kenny, I
best.
can only imagine what the people inside this virtual call must be thinking. Whoa! Frankie has hit the floor.
He gets knocked out. It's the
Punches.
best.
What a punch from Bruno Caparosa. Lights out.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, text me to get home safe or something.
It's great scuba diving. Squats.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Tom right there doing squats. You got some good beers in the list here. So people are really drinking here. So yeah, we got the River Rat from Starview that the Mules got. Dogfish, Citrus Squall is in Delaware for Easter. Okay.
Squall.
Ooh, Grapefruit Sculpin. Oh man, that's a
throwback beer.
That's a top tier beer for me, man. I loved Sculpin back in the day. I had some good Dogfish Head as well. I had from the Mule himself.
Citrus Squall. That's the one I had. I shared in chat. I had that Citrus Squall when I was grilling, and that beer is dog shit.
Oh, is it bad?
Dogfish, more like dog shit.
Oh man, I had a really good. What was that one?
It's a rare miss from Dogfish.
Ah, that sucks.
It was bad.
I had the Romantic Chemistry, the IPA brew of mangoes, apricot, and ginger.
Okay,
that was a beautiful beer, man. Everything was so well balanced in it.
Yeah, this one was like grapefruit, agave, I think sea salt. Like nothing worked. It was just,
the sea salt. I mean, wouldn't remind me of Sculpin. Like I want a bitter piney IPA with a hint of like even more bitter grapefruit.
Am I thinking of? Let me see. Am I thinking of the right one? Citrus Squelch.
Oh, you had Squelch. You didn't have Squall.
Squall.
Wait.
Let me see. Citrus Squall. Yep, I did. I had Citrus Squall.
Okay.
It sucked.
Okay, that is the one.
Matt, you're wrong. No, I didn't say it was bitter at all. It wasn't. That was the problem. It wasn't. There was like no.
There was nothing to make it an IPA for you. Well, I wouldn't call it Sculpin then, because Sculpin.
It's not an IPA. It's a double golden ale.
It's a double golden ale. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sucked. It was terrible. Sea Quench is not bad.
Oh yeah, isn't that their Gosa or whatever?
Yeah, it's like it's their sea. I think it's lime and sea salt.
It's lime and sea salt. Yeah. I've had a can of that. It's pretty good. I mean, it goes down real quick.
Yeah. Double golden ale was a it was a weird thing. It was a weird beer to make. Double golden ale.
Yeah.
It was up there in ABV for like a golden ale. That's. I was expecting more. It's called Citrus Squall. I was expecting more citrus, and it was like definitely more like agave flavor.
It was more squall than citrus.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got like 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Do they still make their brown? I still make my brown.
Yeah,
at least once.
Pretty
a day.
regular with my browns.
At least once a day.
Yeah.
Let's hit some videos real quick. Dan, final thoughts on this guy?
I thought it was delicious. I thought just the right amount of adjuncts. Still had a roasty character to it, not too overpowering with the sweetness. Did love that sea salt, man. That sea salt didn't quit the entire way down.
Yeah, right. It was just really well done all the way through. The dark chocolate played really well with the malt. I think doing the dark chocolate and the sea salt with a porter was just, I think that was the right choice.
Yeah, this is that bag of Ghirardelli chocolates I keep on the top of the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That real hard dark chocolate with the sea salt on it.
Yeah, 76% cacao.
Method Man.
Overall, really good.
Yeah.
Glad we aged that one.
Yeah. Glad we dipped into the fridge.
Yeah. So let's finish up with some funny videos, and we'll get out of here.
Sounds good. What do you have here, Tom?
All right.
I didn't approve this one.
This one
just off the bat.
This one, this one makes me laugh so much.
Okay.
This is a eye drop fail. So it's a guy getting eye drops in his eyes.
All right, so I'm glad it's short. So, like, going back, for the listeners here, we got a gentleman here who's about to get eye drops, and the top of the clear eyes comes off.
Yeah,
and he gets the whole bottle.
So now
which is an awakening, and
he can see all of humanity. I love the eye roll back when it when it starts to pour in. Oh,
Oh man, I feel like I want to take this to like the video of me drinking my first IPA and going to this.
it's just a good just a funny vidya.
That was beautiful.
This next one, Dan, you saw this one before.
I have seen this one before, and my God, this guy.
Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been repeating this guy nonstop.
I say it every time I drop something.
Yeah. So this is pop locking Cholo for Jesus.
Oh, sweet.
Of the devil, put on salvation as your helmet and take the sword
The sword.
of the Spirit, which is the word of God, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Put
Christ.
on the armor of God,
Pop lock is
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
We love you, God, so we do it for God. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Belt of truth, Jesus Christ.
The belt of truth. Jesus Christ. The arm of God. Jesus Christ.
The next time I
We love you,
go to the
God.
bathroom, I'm just gonna scream that from the toilet when I make the first stop.
Chestnut, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Righteousness. We love you, God.
I love you, God.
Truth
Truth.
of peace. Stomping on the enemy.
Look at those steel toes. bro.
I know he's pop locking with some like
Jesus
real
Christ, we
blue-collar
love you,
steel toes
God.
on.
Jesus
The,
Christ. With
the steel's popping out. The leather's worn.
man, that is a hard worker. You can tell it by the exposed steel toe.
Exposed steel toe.
It's rare.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
We
Christ.
do it for him. Shield. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Of
I
faith.
got kicked by those boots. Would your reaction be
Jesus Christ.
Oh, for
We
sure.
love you, God.
Jesus Christ. That was me at the gym today. He's trying
The
to
helmet.
do one more rep. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Of salvation.
Ooh. Ooh, man, Harry.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Harry tuned out of this one. He doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
He's got one with the guy singing Eminem having a breakdown.
I mean, like it goes with the episode. It's on theme.
It is.
We
We are cleaning out the fridge.
Jesus Christ. Airport Eminem, I guess. I don't know what the
Yeah, let's put Airport Eminem and see what happens.
Eminem go. Dude screams not afraid. Is it not afraid guy?
Yeah, is Airport Freakout Harry? Is it the Not Afraid? Is that what he's singing? Say it in the chat.
Yep, there it is. All right.
All right.
All right.
Here we
Harry.
go.
All right, Harry. We're going on your recommendation here. Jesus Christ.
I can't wait.
Everybody turn their video on. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody come take my hand. This world together all through the storm. Everybody come take my hand. This world will walk together.
It definitely doesn't drink that.
Yeah, LA is not in his fridge anymore.
Let's bring a little Detroit to town. A
Just
little bit of Radiohead.
Nice.
Amazing grace, how sweet the
A
sound.
little Detroit and a little Radiohead. I don't know
Very
what
fucking
Radiohead
hot
is.
right there. Go ahead, pull your gun and put a bullet through my head.
Oh boy. This is uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, this got real sad real quick.
Yeah, just having a mental breakdown.
All right, Harry. Jeez, way to bring down the podcast at the end here. What
Turn
he's-
that video on. I'm not
I'll have
afraid
what he's having.
to take a stand.
I like his issue of Cracked Magazine.
Come take my hand.
Is that what it is? Cracked?
I don't know what it is.
All through the storm.
I gotta-
Everybody come take my hand. This world will walk together through the rain.
Man, you better smash that like button.
Let's bring a little Detroit to town. A little bit of Radiohead. Amazing grace, how sweet the
It's
sound.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. You
Very
watch,
fucking hot right there.
I want to know what the whole story about this
Go
guy
ahead,
is.
put a gun, put a bullet through my head.
That's good. I like it. Poor guy, not a single guy singing with him.
Oh, look at his hand shaking with his iPhone
I'm
SE.
not afraid.
It's plugged into because the battery
Yeah.
just torched. All right. We're
Yeah.
done with this.
Yeah, I want to see what his
Everybody turn
magazine
that
is.
video on. I'm not afraid.
Outdoor. It's like outdoor magazine or something.
Yeah, it's like R something, but there's like Coolio, picture Coolio on there.
Oh shit! Really? All right.
I don't know. It says Mason.
Yeah, I don't know what
I don't
it
know.
is.
I think he made this magazine himself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Dan, successful episode. First
Successful.
Yeah.
We got the videos in. We got the fridge clearing in. We even brought it back full circle. We cleaned out the fridge and we got Eminem again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought it full circle. I mean, how many podcasts do you know that can say that?
True. True.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you want to check us out, you can support us. You can support us on all social media, Facebook, Instagram. That's about it. That's all you need.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, links in our bio, gets everything else there,
Yeah.
guys.
Check it out. It's at Best Friends Pod, at Best Friends POD. Here comes the boys from the South.
Oh yeah.
If you want to go back and watch this episode, if you're an audio only boy, you can go back and watch the full episodes. All episodes are stored on our YouTube
channel.
Yep, you can go back, check out our live section, and all the past episodes are on there. All our past streams are on there, so you can check them out. It's youtube.com/at Best Friends Pod, youtube.com/at Best Friends POD. And if you want to support us monetarily, go to Twitch, twitch.tv/Best Friends Pod, twitch.tv/Best Friends POD. And you can go and sub with Prime.
Sub with Prime. Don't pay your hard-earned money. Let Jeff Bezos do it.
Let Daddy Bays do it.
Yeah, Daddy Bays.
And guys, we still have one more drop, and we have one more plug here. Shoot us an email if you want a beer that you like featured on the podcast. If you want us to reach out to a certain brewery that you like.
If you want to remind us that our Norton antivirus is out of date and or expired.
Yeah, sometimes you want to let us know that our Geek Squad is being renewed.
Yeah. If you want to send us a fake statement where we're paying an absurd amount of money.
Yeah, shoot us
an email.
Dan, what's that email?
That's bestbestfriendspod@gmail.com. That's bestbestfriendspod. I hate that I had to queue up this song. The worst one.
You know I did that for a reason.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do a little plug here. So this is coming out on Wednesday, but next Monday on April 17th. Damn it, Tom. So guys, on April 17th, which is this coming Monday, I'll be on an episode that's dropping with our buddy over at Stabby Pod. So that is follow them on Instagram. It's at Stabby Pod. So yeah, I'm doing an episode. I did an episode with them. We watched a crazy movie. I got really drunk on Dogfish Head beer during it. So they never asked me what I was drinking, which I was a little upset. But you know what? We had a good time. We had a good time anyway. I found out that some of them don't like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I made a lot of references to it until one person got really upset. But you know, it was a good time.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
You get Brews and PA on to ask him about voting. Yeah, I don't think Brews and PA is going to come on anytime soon.
Nah.
No.
Not with these hard-hitting questions, Dylan.
All right, everybody. It's not goodbye forever. It's just. Guys, this has been Best Friends Podcast episode 160.
This is 160,
Yeah.
160.
Yeah.
We out.
See.
Make sure you save it. Save it.
Okay.
You're like, name it. Okay, that's it. All right,
Okay.
so
We'll see.
I mean, we still have the stream here we can pull it
Yeah.
from too. So we have contingencies. So hopefully this new soundboard has saved everything, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan, a little posty. We're good. We're good. We got a little post stream, John.
What are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Let's stop with the softball questions. Ask some real questions like, why don't these breweries pay us to share their posts?
Oh, it's so bad. I
Yeah.
love this, Dylan. I don't know what you're drinking, but I support it.
Daniel, do you want to have another crispy John? Post pod crispy John?
I'd be down for a crispy guy.
All
Let's
right,
finish it out on a crispy.
Yeah.
And let's talk.
And let's chat. Let's chat, guys. Now that you're on the tee, are you gonna wear that mesh crop? That's that's the goal. I want to get into
He
mesh
wants to
crop
get
top
in
shape.
crop top shape there.
Yeah. Crop top shape. Crap tap shape.
Crap tap.
All right. So we're gonna we pre-gamed with it, we're post-gaming with it.
I mean, this is the ender right here.
It's a perfect beer.
Perfect beer.
I mean,
This is clear-minded roasting. Ooh. Can we talk box of logs? Steve, I would love to talk box of logs right now.
we will be definitely talking box of logs.
Stay
on a-
tuned because
a
we'll
future
definitely
episode.
be talking about it on an episode.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of things queued up for that episode.
Ooh. Let's see. Andy, it's been tough. It's been tough to keep any in there, but I want to keep it. I kind of want to keep it just as a
Pre and post.
yeah, it's a podcast beer.
It is a podcast beer.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
I still have lawn boys left, and I mowed the lawn, and I was like, man, I could really use a lawn boy right now. Let's see. Ooh, all right. I don't know. It's weird.
What are you looking at, Tom?
There's 2 files in here.
So I'll be there in 2 weeks. So Matt brings up, want anything from New Trail. New Trail, I would like something that isn't in readily, isn't in distribution.
Distro, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like they have a distro footprint, but like, what do they sell at their tap room that they don't have in distro?
I don't know. You'd have to look that up. I mean, you probably can look up like their can list.
Yeah, I mean, they even deliver their they even pack and ship their merch, so you
Yeah.
can get everything from
Yeah.
from home. But Matt, slide in our DMs. We'll talk. Hey, if there's anything that's coming out that's brewery only, we'd like to get our hands on it, man. I miss that place. I'll be in the same boat. I'll be passing by New Trail at some point in May if I decide to go camping, but I'll be up there.
So yeah, Andy, it's not even that I have any left. I don't think this beer is going to leave my fridge. Like at $24 for a case,
Easily cycle it back in.
yeah. I think this pound for pound, maybe my favorite beer of the year.
Okay. I would say that too. I would agree completely. I mean, of all the beers that we've kind of talked about in this podcast, and I hate to just tug at New Trail so much because we tried to get a hold of, I guess we don't have
I don't know if that's still his
Mike's
number.
phone number anymore.
They'll be at Farm Fest. We'll corner him and we'll Ben Roethlisberger him there.
In a stall.
Yeah, we'll get our own line to watch out for us.
Yeah, Warwick's got really good Ben Roethlisberger stalls, so I feel like we can get in there.
But yeah, it's
do they sell it in case? Do they sell it in 12-pack too? Did they have a 12-pack?
that I don't know. I think they only did it in cases.
Okay.
I think that was the whole deal, was 12-ounce cases.
Got it.
Yeah, pound for pound, the flavor is fantastic.
Dylan keeps talking about this sleeveless flannel. I think I'm about to sacrifice one of my flannels for this
Well,
go sleeveless as well.
Well, Dan, we might have one-off merch.
Yeah, I'll wear it.
Under.
Make sure, yeah. I mean, maybe we'll talk about design for that one-off merch, but make sure it's like a good design to wear with the flannel.
Okay. All
Talk
right.
about it.
All right, Dan. All right, Dan. Dan, all right.
'Cause I mean, or I'm just gonna go sleeveless one-off merch.
You could do that too.
Yeah. It all depends on how crazy this gets and where I can park my car to sleep in it after.
But yeah, this crisp lager flavor is there at $1 a can.
$1 a can.
$1 a can.
So how many did you buy, Tom? What
24.
24 in that? How much did you pay?
$23.95.
95.
Yeah.
That's less than $1. That's
Mhm.
small amount. Less than $1.
For less than $1 a can. These beers can be yours.
Yeah. Less than $1 a can. That's less than a cup of coffee a day.
I will remember you in the arms of an angel.
There you go. That's a good one.
That's the one.
That's it.
Um,
I think you went right to Dawson's Creek first.
yeah. Is that Dawson's Creek?
I thought that was the song. Oh no, it's I Don't Want to Wait. Yeah, that's
I Don't
another
Wanna
one.
Wait.
Is that the same person, right?
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay.
No, not Sarah. Sarah McLaughlin is the sad commercials.
Yeah.
Puppies, children, like African
Well, who
children.
did the Dawson's Creek song?
I don't want to wait. I think it's one of those ones like Friends. Like the Friends theme was like the Rembrandts. It's
there's
like
a
one of those ones where it's like they only did like that one song. Not that and people are probably going to come in and be like, "Oh, the Rembrandts did more songs. They're like Chumbawamba."
Oh, it's Paula Cole.
Paula Cole.
Yeah.
Okay, Paula Cole had a.
Yeah, she had a pretty deep discography.
Yeah, sure. That burp came with a prize.
I mean, Paula Cole, she is a singer-songwriter known for such songs as I Don't Want to Wait and Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's the song I was thinking of. All right. Yeah, this is the Dawson's Creek going. I don't know, Tom. I'm feeling a new intro song.
Bro. This is a banger. Well,
Yeah, we don't want to get sued here.
that's a banger.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What was our other one?
Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
Oh, that's a pretty solid one. Paula Cole. Where?
It's got a real like 90s VH1 vibe to it.
Well, let's leave this down. Ooh. Oh my god, this is like such like a 90s.
This is like VH1 at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting ready for school. Where have all the crispy boys gone? Oh, damn, Tom and that fadeaway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Kobe Bryant fadeaway.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's these crispy Johns are they're just right.
They hit right. I mean, I haven't had a bad one yet. And I mean, that's consistency on a macro level with the amount of I've drank so far.
I mean, they were definitely going for something with this this label, the dark blue and the gold with the white can. They were targeting something.
What were they targeting? Go on, Tom.
Moo.
What?
Moo.
Mill what?
With the beer we got. I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
There we go.
Moo.
Not acceptance, that's for sure.
Oh.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, Tom, when we say we finish up these beers, load this episode up, say goodbye to the
Yeah, I agree.
say goodbye to the stream.
Stream. Cheers to you. Thanks you.
Thanks you for coming on.
Thanks you for sticking with us.
Going third person. He's like, Tom, thanks you for coming on.
Yeah. the Tom thanks you for being part of this. As always, chat, thank you for being interactive with us, and
Chat was huge, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
yeah, there's a lot of
We got a lot of you we're gonna see at Farm Fest, so we're stoked on that June 24th. So guys, again,
a lot of
Farm Fest.
preach going on.
A lot of preach.
A lot of preach. Yeah, so we'll catch you next week, hopefully with a brewery. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We got stuff in the works. One I'm really excited for because I feel like it's gonna get fun if
Yeah.
especially if we do it on location. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah. We'll be throwing some logs around,
Yeah, we'll be throwing some logs around the
Mhm.
fire.
Yeah. So guys, like I said, thank you for sticking around with us. We will catch you next week.
See you.
See you.